Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. A good head and good heart are always a formidable combination. But when you add to that a literate tongue or pen, then you have something very special. As I walked out the door toward the gate that would lead to my freedom, I knew if I didn't leave my bitterness and hatred behind, I'd still be in prison. As I have said, the first thing is to be honest with yourself. You can never have an impact on society if you have not changed yourself. Great peacemakers are all people of integrity, of honesty, but humility. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. One of the things I learned when I was negotiating was that until I changed myself, I could not change others. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. Freedom is indivisible. The chains on any one of my people were the chains on all of them. The chains on all of my people were the chains on me. We must use time creatively, and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. The brave man is not the one who has no fears, he is the one who triumphs over his fears. Once a person is determined to help themselves, there is nothing that can stop them. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. I could not imagine that the future I was walking toward could compare in any way to the past that I was leaving behind. I learned that to humiliate another person is to make him suffer an unnecessarily cruel fate. Even as a boy, I defeated my opponents without dishonoring them. Courageous people do not fear forgiving, for the sake of peace. Money won't create success, the freedom to make it will. Once a person is determined to help themselves, there is nothing that can stop them. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. I learned that to humiliate another person is to make him suffer an unnecessarily cruel fate. Even as a boy, I defeated my opponents without dishonoring them. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Losing a sense of time is an easy way to lose one's grip and even one's sanity.